Alright guys, so I'll be revealing 13 different cards from my PSA return. Hey guys, I'm Zan, NBA cards collector from Singapore. Today I'll be collecting my graded cards from a grading company which is known as Concept City. Okay, so follow me. Alright, I have to take a lift down, just park my car. So let's head down. So I basically graded 13 cards. I got 2 cards back and now we are going to pick up the other 11 cards from this grading company which is known as Concept Grading. So there are basically 2 grading companies in Singapore. One is known as Oxley Grading and the other one is Concept Grading. So we are now heading to Concept Grading. It's my preferred grading company because it is the fastest in Singapore. Basically for the express one, takes about 2 days. Not 2 days, 2 weeks. So I basically submitted the card about 2 weeks ago and I'm picking them up. For the normal like PSA value bulk, it basically takes about a month. So they are pretty much the fastest ones in Singapore. So let's go. Okay, so this place is actually at a place which is known as Jalan Besar, not a city area, and it's basically like quite a traditional looking place. So the shop is right over there, so let's head over. So this is basically the store which is known as Concept City. So I'm basically going in to collect my graded cards. I think they're having like a small little event right now. Okay, let's head in. This is the grading station. Basically waiting for my cards to be collected. I've just collected my slabs. So they're basically having like a trading show today, but mostly like Pokemons. I'm gonna be bringing these slabs back home to show you guys the grades, okay? But before that, I'm gonna grab a dinner from this restaurant over here. Okay, so my dinner is here, an early dinner, some fried rice and a barley drink. Some spring rolls. Alright guys, so what are we revealing today? We have a Killing Clark Bowman Bears autograph right over here. Lamine Yamal, the up-and-coming soccer star. An autograph as well. Victor Wembanyama, Rockstars insert that I've put myself from a hobby box, or was it a blaster box? I can't remember. And this is a certified rookie autograph of Victor Wembanyama, on-cut autograph. And a couple of Wemby singles right over here, as well as a Bronny James 25 out of 25 Superfly insert from McDonald's. Okay, so let's have a look. So the first card right here, this grid, I already know this grid because these 2 cards came back early. So this is basically Killing Clark. We got a 9 and sort of expected this to be 9 because I've actually done a pre-grading with Concept Grading and we both agreed that this wouldn't get a 10. There's a bit of paint smudge over here. There's a bit of surface scratches over here. So this was expected to be a 9, okay? This one is Lamine Yamal. It came back a 10. I was super delighted because I got this as a single and it came back a 10. So fantastic stuff. Let's put this one right over here. This is Rockstars Wemby. Okay, these 2 are the most important cards of today's review. So let's leave it to the later stage, okay? So this one is a Topps now. Draft Night, Victor Wembanyama, Draft Blue. This is actually numbered out of 49. So the population of this is actually very low. There's only like 49 of them, of course. And this is a blue parallel that I put myself when we actually purchased like 20 cards of Victor Wembanyama. So I was pretty lucky to actually be able to get a blue parallel. So let's see. I think this one should be a 10. Yeah, it should be a 10. Should be a 10 because it's very clean. The corners are really good. Surface is very clean. And let's see. Centering, probably, I'm not too sure. Probably slightly off with the centering. But let's see. It's a mint 9. Okay, kind of disappointing, but, you know, it's okay. Let's put this over here. Next, we have Prizm, Fast Break, Variation, and this is the Disco Parallel. So this card actually came with a little... I wasn't sure whether it was dirt or was it like damage. So I cleaned it off and I made the surface a lot better than it was initially was. But I don't see this could be a 10. It should be a 9 because the centering still looks pretty decent. Corners are very decent as well. I would say this could be... Why is there like blue ink right over there? This was definitely not there in the first place. Or is that on the... That's definitely on the case. Okay, so this one, probably a 9. Let's see. Gem Mint. Wow. This one came as a surprise, but this one is very happy with this because this is a very important card as well. Okay. Next we have the Team France. Team France, this is basically the first France card of Victor Wembanyama. You have to get this from Slam deck. Okay, and it comes in a set, and there's only one Victor Wembanyama in the set. So this one, pretty clean. Centering, you can see centering is definitely off, so this one should be a 9. Should be a 9. It's a 10. Surprise. Which means this one should be a 10 as well, because these two cards are identical. Absolutely. What? So one is 10 and one is 9. Okay, sure. So far we have 3 9s and 3 10s. So it's a tie. Hopefully we improve, but at least there are no 8s. Previously when I graded Jordans, there were a lot of 8s. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This one, you can see the centering is pretty good. So corners are really good as well. So I'm guessing this could be a 10. Yep, a 10. This is basically Panini Instant, not worth a lot, but this is actually one of the very first. In fact, it was the first card, first rookie card, first actual rookie card. If you don't count in the Panini convention, this was basically the very first one. And here's another one. This is probably, yep, I see the G, so this is definitely a 10. Awesome stuff. The centering looks a bit to the left, but yep, you're lucky. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s and 3 9s. So far we are doing well. And here is Bronny James, 25 out of 25 Superfly. This one we put out from the McDonald's hobby box. Yeah, it's a very nice card. So Bronny James, what is double A? I'm not too sure what is double A. What's double A? Superfly original. Is that original? Not too sure. Refractor. Yeah, it's a beautiful refractor. So let's see. Gem Min 10. Yes. Bronny James, he's not playing well, but I'm definitely rooting for the young man, and I hope to see him succeed. The new Lakers team is definitely playing very well. Okay, next up we have Victor Wembanyama Rockstar. So this one is one that we have put directly from the box, but this one I have very low hopes for this. You can see the centering is very off, more towards the left, but sometimes PSA will forgive, you know. It's very hard to say. But if you take a look at the centering, it's really closer to the left hand side. That's for sure. Okay, so this one should be either a 9 or a 10. The surface is very clean, that's for sure. Yep, expected this to be a 9 because of the centering. You can see the centering. This gutter space right here is much smaller than the one on the left. Okay, so 4 9s. This one, it's the most critical one. Okay, I can get all 9s, but this one is the one which is most important. But to be honest, I got this single, and it has like some kind of like, I'm not too sure, you know, it seems to be like surface issue. Yeah, so I was quite worried. I sort of like feel that this could be a 9, but I had a discussion with concept grading, and the consultant actually told me that it's very minor, so there's a chance that PSA might still give it a 10 because the corners, you can see, corners are really sharp, really beautiful. The edges are really beautiful, you see. It's very clean. It's an absolutely clean card. So there's a very high chance that it could be a 10 as well. But I would say it's 50-50 chance. So this one is definitely very important. So let's see. I think it's a G. Gen Min 10. Yes, this one is the one that is most important to me. So yep, we've got, this is our, I think this is our third submission to PSA, and we have definitely improved a lot. 4 9s, okay, and a lot of them are actually expected. For example, like Hitting Clock basically expected this to be a 9. I just want it to be in a slab. Rockstars, I expected this to be the 9. This too, I'm actually quite surprised. This one probably not because of the centering. This one I'm very surprised. So yep, expected this to be 9s. And some of these 10s are pretty unexpected. So I think this is a huge improvement from my side. So I'll definitely only grade, you know, cards if there's a chance of them getting a gem min 10. But all of these are basically for my own collection. Some of you guys may be asking, why are you grading it if it's just for your own collection? I think it feels good to know that you have a card that is in very good condition, and for them to be slapped, it basically protects its value and protects its condition for your own collection. Yeah, so I'm very happy to be, you know, to have all of them. Yeah, they're not for sale except for these two. These two are definitely for sale because I do have a lot of them. And this one, I'll probably think of selling away the 9 of the slam deck, but this one definitely is my one and only Victor Wembanyama France slam deck card in gem min 10, so I'm definitely keeping it for myself. And this one definitely I'm keeping it. There's no point for me to in selling it for sure. So thanks for watching this. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do another PSA submission with you guys very soon. So yeah, concept grading is the one that I really recommend if you want to grade in Singapore. So they're basically Oxley grading and concept grading. Concept grading is the fastest. So for the express cards, which are more valuable, okay, express cards basically takes about 2 weeks to return. So I submitted today. 2 weeks later, you will be able to get the card back. And for the value bulk, you'll be able to get the cards back in like 4 weeks time. So that is very, very fast as well. And they actually took only 5 days. So basically, concept grading sent all the cards to PSA Japan for grading. And it's very fast. I love grading with concept grading. If you are thinking of grading in Singapore, definitely consider concept grading. I think it's the best one out there. And I trust them for handling high value cards like this Victor Wembanyama on-card autograph, because I know the anxiety when you submit a card for grading, because you're worried that it might get damaged you know, during the way, or you know, maybe the pre-grader from concept grading might damage your card. So those worries, I've actually, you know, graded with them like I think thrice, 3 times already. So pretty happy with their service, and I'll definitely be grading more with them. It's not a sponsored video. I have no relation with them, but I just you know, enjoy their service. And yeah, if you're looking to grade cards in Singapore, definitely choose concept grading. I think it's the best one out there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.